craziest push yet. Smoked her, baby. Smoked her. Alright, January 9th, doing some deer drives. Those are going down. Get them?
Stay tuned.
Let's get them, boys. Birdie push. That was push number 3. Just a couple turkeys.
Run, baby. Come on now. Run today.
What's up, guys? We're out here in Ohio. January, we're doing doe drives with our bow. So that could get interesting. 3 drives down. We've seen a couple deer, but we haven't got any shots yet. And who knows what the day entails. We got the rest of the day today and all day tomorrow. I got cameras set up all over. Running 3 cameras deep. And who knows, we might let it eat at 5 yards on a full sprint with our bows. But that's how you make good stories right there, bragging right style. Thanks for watching.
We're looking forward to the next one. It's a really big thicket. CP and I are going to go around the backside. Kel's just going to mosey his way through, and I think this one's going to happen. So, push 4. Here we go.
Alright, that was push number 4 done. No deer down, no shots yet. But we're scouting the property at the same time we're doing drives. Found some big rubs. We're hanging a couple trail cameras as we go. Kind of putting boots on the ground, getting it done. And we got a couple hours of sunlight left, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. And we have all day tomorrow. You know how bragging rights gets better with time, so maybe day 2 will be where it's at. We'll see.
Alright, this is push like number 5.
Nothing. I heard you coming. Birdie had the end covered. There's trails everywhere. Rub, sign, looks great. I know it. We need a camera right here too. I agree. They're hiding on us. Bird. Get on over here, V-Neck.
Showing it off.
What do you guys say? Beer and steaks?
Sounds delicious.
Deal.
Hey, where the hell are they at?
They're just outsmarting us today. They're group, man.
Well,
Tomorrow's a new day.
What are you doing, CP?
Time to go, day 2. We always do better as we get going more. We're heading out to post. Let's do it. First drive. Alright, this is the craziest push yet, so it's probably gonna work. I'm by the old fallen down hunting shack here, and this is a big bowl. We got woods on one side, woods on the other. Every time they side cut it, we usually push one, they run to the other side, push the other side, they come back. So this time we're going full chaos mode. We're pushing both of them at the same time. We're gonna have deer running every which way, and instead of going where we're pushing, I'm guarding the field. So when they side cut either side, hopefully get a shot. It's gonna be hard because I'm scared they're gonna be distance far and moving with a bow, and get my judging the distance. So it's gonna be crazy. We'll see. Stay tuned. Still exercising. So I'm gonna go up to my spot, right? Good luck. Yeah, baby. I just drilled her. Just drilled her. It should be on video. I just drilled her. Ton of deer. Came running right at me, right in the sternum. Smoked her. Cal just shot one. He said he smoked her. They're going right down the fence or right to him. Yes. There was like, I don't know how many of you guys know better than me. It was like 10 does. There was a 100-inch buck. And I just smoked the doe at 20 yards. And right in the chest. Arrow went in like a foot. And then it broke off. Should be a done deal. Deer driving with the bow. Ohio finally got back on the board. Last deer I shot was October 28th. You guys gotta check out that episode. It's awesome. Like, subscribe, keep following us. Real as it comes, baby. Yeah. So much fun. January 10th, deer drive with the bow. I want to give a shout out to Rick. Awesome friend. Can't thank him enough for everything he does for us and his hospitality and letting us hang out and showing us the ropes, and just an awesome guy. I'm really thankful for his friendship. Deer down, baby. Yeah.
On the board, ain't Cal? Well, that worked out. It's always like last minute, last hour, last day.
It worked. It worked so good. It came right down the hill. My arrow's right there. Man, there was a bunch of them.
Yeah, a lot.
I don't know,
There's like
15?
5 or 6 on this side, and the rest of them are on the other side, right?
Yeah. Maybe even more than that on this side. But that one buck was like, you know, like 110 maybe?
Yeah, it was hard to see, but I could see a good something going up. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, now we can remember. I was telling Bertie, I would always feel like a fool telling somebody sit down there in that low gap on me that it's happened. I don't want to say 100 a lot.
Yeah.
They'll come out the very end and ride that ridge and go in that low gap.
Thank you for everything. Thanks for pushing, and that's awesome.
You know, all an old dog needs once in a while, just pat me on the back.
No problem. We owe you a beer for sure.
We're good?
CP, smoked them.
Dude, that's so cool. Hebert said that they were just piling out.
It's phenomenal footage. It's
Really?
so good. So
Did you
good.
see them coming for like ever?
Right over the hill, right at me, and they all got right here, and I'm like, which one? Pull back, and there's the furthest left one. Most of them were over in the corner, and one was still right here, and just facing me, and it stopped and like looked like this, and I put it right in the chest.
Oh my god.
It's low brisket. I hope it's not too low, but it buried in like a foot and a half, and then when she jumped, she snapped my arrow.
Wow.
And then they all ran off. Well, then like 2 or 3 of them circled. They didn't know what happened. They were like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, and then she caught me. She looked right at me and caught me. I couldn't get a second shot, and they all jumped and went that way.
Wow.
I thought the push was over. I turned everything off.
Yeah, I did
and I was
too.
like looking like this, and then here they come, and I'm like, holy crap, camera, full draw. I was at full draw, and they were probably 50 yards. They were all running at me. I was at full draw. I'm like, thank God. I'm like, this is great. I'm like, which one? It was a lot.
And both one camera's on you, one camera's on the deer?
Perfect.
Oh my god. Thanks, Mr. Rick.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Beautiful.
Man, I can't believe you self-filmed at Deer Drive with a bow.
Dude,
That's
I should.
awesome.
Jaybird, I took your little punch. I
Did
just
you
liked
get it?
it so. Oh,
yeah,
I did it
it
like
was so good.
like
I'm talking
like 10 times. I'm just like, yeah. I think I might have been more excited on that one than the rest of them, but
Which way did you run?
I all ran that way right in the corner, and they all kept going that way. I don't know how far she ran. I didn't really see any blood immediately. So it's gonna have one really low entrance hole right in the chest.
Well, if you get any harder lungs, it's gonna pump out of
I
there.
got
have
a 2-inch raid and it buried like a foot and a half. My arrow's right there, other half of it.
That's where your shot was?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll work.
Oh, I was standing right there by them couple trees. Thank goodness I moved. A way better cover over here.
Well, when I
Yeah,
first-
you got that full tree
Yeah,
in
you
the
did.
back for cover.
You did a great job.
Good job, boys. Thought we'd give you what the deer saw. This is my background, just tucked in a little bit, and full draw. Camera's going. Me, one on the deer. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. If you have questions, comments, drop them below. We're gonna keep it coming at you. Yeah.
Good job, dude. How's the arrow looking?
Well, there's 2 inches of blood and the rest is snapped off, so there's that much.
Oh, big penetration.
Probably a lot, yeah. I mean,
A lot.
good 16, 18 inches. Got good hair here, and the hair has blood on it, so.
Almost a 500 grain arrow, right?
Yeah, 491, 29-inch draw, shooting 70 pounds, 275 feet per second.
Yeah, that's a heck of a punch.